Why did you say that the price of survival is the equality of women?
Because if women have full ability to enter into all facets of the human condition, if they can enter business, if they can enter religion, science, government on an equal basis with men, they will be so busy that they won't feel as necessary to have a great many children.
And that's what I'm saying. Understand me. That's the reason why I get mad. Like, when things like, you see what the state of the world, you see what's going on today, right? Relationships is not working. Why? Because both sides is not paying attention to what's doing that to them. They're not paying attention what's the cause of that. Here you are, you blaming your brother, you blaming the black man. You a sister, you supposed to be your brother's keeper. You blaming the black man not being financially stable. Meanwhile, the game is against him, right? Because when he walks to a building, nobody trying to help him. Everybody's, they're hiding. Everybody's busy, right? So when he walks to a room, everybody either playing, they don't see him, or they looking at him and making him feel a certain type of way. And it's not a good feeling. Like, you don't know how it feel when you walk in a room and you feel like, wow, people don't want me in here, right? That passive aggressive look, right? So, and it's crazy to me how we both came from a dark era. We both came from slavery, right? We didn't have anything. We only had each other. So back then, all we had was one another. So
you met the prince. You had the fairy tale wedding. You probably even had a couple children. And then he tells you, you should stop working. And so you stop working. But it's okay, he makes enough money to take care of both of you. But then your autonomy is now gone. You can't control anything. You don't have any money coming in. You're stuck. You're stranded. You're stuck in this life taking care of this psychopathic male who lied and picked a personality to get you to be with him and become his personal house slave and have his children. You're now trapped. And this soft life you thought you were getting is a hell. You can get out of it. And you can give yourself a soft life. Just divorce him. It's very easy. Start gathering evidence now and contact.
We pushed through, right? Through the Willie Lynch, through the lynching and killing us and alligator babies. We pushed through. For us to, you let television change your mindset. It shows you how weaker of a vessel you are. You're not your brother's keeper. All they took was television came in. What? We're looking at 60s, 70s or something, 80s, maybe the 50s, I don't know. But when it came in, these people put a program out there showing us how, in their point of view, they showing us how black people should be, and you fell for it. How? I don't get. That's why I'm mad. Like, we both came from slavery, a dark era. We don't know anything. We only had each other. And now, the minute they gave you an opportunity, you took it and ran with it. Now you crushing down your brothers. This one
nothing but a whole bunch of baby mamas. How does that make any sense? None of these black women are getting married, and a lot of these black women are having babies from a married man. What is going on? And a lot of these black women are having daughters and then giving birth to their daughters and going right back and outside to go shake their behind on top of cars and shake their behind in the club instead of being a mother. What is wrong with these black women? What is going on in this industry when it comes to black women? We're not loving our natural hair. We're saying man ain't nothing, but we're baby mamas. We're ghetto, we're loud, we're ratchet. We're disrespectful. What is going on? And people look at our skin color and then what's the point of racism when you could just see it? You guys are not acting other than a ghetto black woman. Single mothers, Section 8, need the government assistance, baby mamas. What is going on? Do better.
When they gave y'all the program, first of all, civil right was the con, right? That was the backhand, because black women didn't need civil right back then, because what you need civil right for? We came from slavery. We were striving together. Civil right was not for us at all, but we fell for that. 2, they gave y'all the program where you get welfare checks, or they help you out with your kids, but they don't want a black man in the house. You ran with that. You fell for that. Y'all kicking black men out because y'all receiving help. You fell for that. Instead of striving through both of y'all work, you know, you chose to step on your brother's neck. You are not your brother's keeper. Again, I'm going to keep saying that because the same game, it's like now we're in 2026 nowadays. You're looking at the game, you know.
Except as mothers, except as baby factories, they'll have a lot of children because that's the only way they can prove they're worth something. In general, if you look through the world, the lower the status of women, the higher the birth rate. And the higher the birth rate, the lower the status of women. So that if you could somehow raise the status of women, I am certain the birth rate will fall drastically through the choice of the women themselves.
Now, technology, you done learned. You smart enough to know what's going on around you, yet you still stepping on black man's neck. That's the reason why God needs to erase that batch of a women. We need a new one. Because the trick that you felt for is so small. That's the reason why I'm disappointed. You felt for a small trick because you should have pride. For you to be a black woman, you should have pride that knowing that your brother is under ongoing malicious passive attack, passive aggressive attacks, passive aggressive racism, passive racism, the subtle racism, the smiling hand. I got a black friend too. Knowing that we're going under all that, you still decide to go against us. You don't deserve heaven, straight like that. And you know, we're at this point, we're not frustrating. It's okay because it's a lost cause. Because you guys, there's no turn back. All you guys want, all the black women want nowadays is what? A Birkin bag, some dick, and help her support her habits. That's all she needs. She don't need no hard time. She don't want to work. She don't want to go 50-50. It's better to have a man to go 50-50 instead of paying everything on your own 100. But you can't do the math. You don't want to do the math. Go ahead.
Are now starting something where they're saying they're going to be financially celibate, meaning that they're not going to be spending any money on a woman until marriage.